What's up, everybody? Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Megan McKinley, and I'm back with you finally. I think the last time I made a YouTube video was like maybe last year, like 2 months after I moved to LA. So of course my first video back is gonna be about my first year here in LA because it's my L.A.versary. Woo! Y'all, I made it to 1 whole year of being here in LA. Like, I have a job, I pay my own bills, I got my own place. Like, when I made my first video, I didn't even have my own place. Like, I was living with my line sisters. Like, my first 2 months here, I was basically homeless, but God blessed me because I didn't have to live in my car or anything crazy like that. So shout out to him, the Most High. But let's see, where do I start? It's been such a crazy good year. I love LA. I can honestly say I love LA. The opportunities I've gotten, the people I've met, the spaces and places I've been in. I don't know, you guys. It feels good to be here. I feel like this is where I'm supposed to be for a little bit, and it feels good. Like, I just wanted to be settled after grad school, and everything like that. So some of you don't even know what I'm pursuing, but I'm pursuing acting and media. So I want to host, I want to I want to be a series regular. So you'll probably see a lot of different things here on my YouTube channel. Now that my first year here is over, I feel as though I've been making strides towards the things that I want to do, but now for year 2, it's time to kick it into gear. So I'm trying to be more consistent with my YouTube channel, my Instagram, utilize all my different social media platforms to get me into the spaces and places that I truly want to be. So LA, I know you all probably like want to know, like, what, you know, it's a poppin' city. It's like, you think about glitz and glamour, but actually LA is very chill. It's very, very, very chill. And as far as the social part of it, it's a big day party culture, and summer is lit. Winter is kind of like, you know, everybody's kind of doing their thing. It's like, I feel like it's like winter anywhere. It's just the mood that it brings. It's like a slower pace. It's just like, it's nothing too hype. But honey, as soon as that weather break, it's like pop out season, okay? You better be ready. So it's like really big day party culture. The only time people really like are about that nightlife is if like you're in that nightlife and nightlife is your thing, or if it's like a major event in the city. So like All-Star Weekend, BET Weekend, things like that, award season, that's when the nightlife is pretty big. But other than that, brunch, day parties, you know, everything and how it goes. Black people in LA. LA is about 8% black. If you're moving to LA and you're a person of color, definitely check out Black Book LA. That was kind of like my source and my guide through LA when I was like, look, I don't see nobody that look like me. Where are the black people? Because I know they're here. I know y'all are here. So Black Book LA, and then Black Book LA also has a job network. It has like the social aspect of it, and then also it has a housing network. So if you're new to LA and you need housing, even if it's temporary or room, blase, whatever, go to Black Book LA Housing Network on Facebook or Black Book LA Job Network on Facebook. If you're moving here and you don't have a job like I did, I came here with no job. I didn't find a job on Black Book LA, but trust me, if I had knew about it when I moved here, it would have definitely helped. So that is definitely a tool I use to meet people or go to social events and things like that. And like anything with any new city, it kind of can get lonely. I mean, I know a few people here, but you know, I tend to miss my family. I haven't been homesick. It's more of just, I miss my friends, I miss my family. But if you think about it, when I was back home, my best friend lived in DC. My other best friend lived in Richmond. I had a friend in Atlanta, like Charlotte. So nobody was ever really in my area. Friends in Florida, like I didn't have anybody that was close knit there to me anyways. I mean, I could because I grew up in that city, but you know, I have to look at it like that way. So we're all chasing our dreams. We're all chasing the bigger picture and things that we want to do. So that's kind of what's been keeping me afloat. But, you know, it's hard to go out when you're just new to the city and you're by yourself and things like that. It's like you just wish you had your turn up crew. And I've been lucky enough that I've had like 4 different friends come visit me in my first year. So, you know, that feels good too, that I'm loved. Or people just want to come to LA. You know how that goes. So that's just the social scene. Living is a whole nother topic on its own, you know? Because LA, if I had my salary that I do now, y'all ain't getting none of my business. But if I had the salary I have here, back home, child, I'd be boiling. Okay, I had the nicest and flyest apartment. Not that my apartment here is not nice, but the cost of living is ridiculous. Like, they ain't sugarcoating nothing, okay? Like, for real. Because, I mean, it's a such thing as, it's like, LA broke is like different than being broke. LA broke is like, look, if I can pay all my bills this month and I ain't got nothing but like $100, like, it's like that. Like, LA broke is a real thing. Like, you really don't have a whole lot of extra money to do like the fun stuff you want to do. But luckily enough, I've been blessed in an apartment that I caught when it was a good deal, safe, gated community, all that good stuff. So it was just perfect timing, y'all, because this thing ain't no joke. Like, moving 3,000 miles away and leaving your family, you really don't know what the hell is going to happen to you when you walk off that plane. Trust me, God had me every step of the way. Like, for real. What else happened this year? I got to experience BET. One of my good friends, Farron, she has her own media business, Fahrenheit 411. There go your plug in. Follow her on her social media platform. She's based out of Atlanta, but she came during BET weekend, and I got a taste of what it is to interview and like go to different events and meet different artists and like hobnob and things like that. So I covered the Miss Diddy LA Toast to Young Hollywood event. It was amazing. It was just a great experience. It was hosted by Duce, so they was pouring it up and they was pouring it up and I was having my cup, you know. So, and it was just, the food was good and it was just like a nice vibe. Like, nobody was on no Hollywood stuff. It was just like everybody was there just enjoying. So that was like a good experience, like a non-super Hollywood experience. I've done so much. I've gone to April Jones wine events. I've been to media brunches with women in Hispanic, Latina, and Black women in media here in LA. Just trying to build my network and get plugged into the things that I'm interested in so that I can start building those relationships with those people so that they look out for me when they see me come around, you know what I'm saying? So it's been a lot of base building for me this year, and I've taken my acting classes. I study at Dustin Fetler's acting studio. He is the acting coach of Will Smith and the Wayans brothers. He's worked with Keith Powers. He's worked with Jason Mitchell, Jaden Smith. I'm trying to see who else. Like a lot of different people, and like he's always on set. So really cool, tall dude, you know. He like, when he come in the room, he's like, oh, like he owns it. So learned a lot from him, and just meeting one of my sorors, Simone Shepard, who is from the same chapter as me. She's been, you know, very helpful and like plugging me into Black Hollywood and things like that. So just trying to forge those relationships is really big. It depends on what you come out here to LA to do. I know other people's questions about LA is the dating life, and that can be a whole nother video on its own, okay? I've been on maybe 3 dates since being in LA, and I've kind of like dated, like was dating someone for about a couple months, but that's about it. We can go into love, dating stuff in another episode, okay? We're gonna focus on that one. But honestly, I feel like dating everywhere is the same. It's gonna be a struggle. We're millennials. People, this is a very big hookup culture. So if you're one that's trying to look for the ring, you know, it's just a hunt. It's hard, sis. It's hard, you know? So I try to keep it light. I wear my heart on my sleeve though, like I'm a sensitive bug, but you know, it's water off a duck's back. You gotta just keep it pushing and keep it light and have fun. This is just my video back to YouTube. It's just short and sweet, and I'm interested to see and take y'all on my journey for year 2. It's gonna be a good one. Let me tell you for real what MCO TV is about to be about. MCO is a lifestyle channel, so I'm gonna be covering everything from chit chat and questions that I get and covering those. I'm gonna do some lifestyle and fitness things that's going on, some DIYs and hacks, beauty, entertainment. It's just gonna be an array of things. I'm gonna even throw some of my acting stuff up here. So you all just stay tuned, like for real. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that button, y'all. Click that button, tell a friend. Support, 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 because this means a lot to a lot of us that are doing this on social media. So I hope you like what you saw in the first video. I hope you caught a vibe. I hope that you come back and you watch my show, okay?